Hello everyone! Alright, so today because I'm more comfortable with it now, I'm going to be talking about why I quit band, because honestly, just fucking hated that program. Once I entered high school, the beginning of band was fine, I was getting used to it, and then, I don't know, something just happened, and then bad things started happening, and then I just fucking hated it. So we're going to talk about that today. This is also for my ex-boyfriend, because he is very persistent. He wants to know why the hell I quit. Wow, y'all know what's on my mind. Why I quit band. First, let's get this straight. I'm going to try my best and not just say any names, because, in elementary school, that's how I was taught. I took like a little special course that's just like, hey, fuck, don't do this. So if I do say a name, it's probably not going to be their real name, because like my school's band, it's a fucking cult. It's a cult. Basically, beginning, everything was good, everything was great. I was getting used to everything, and as you guys know, I had to dye my hair black because the band director did not allow any unnatural hair colors in the band, except for red, because I guess, well, not like the pew red, more like the red. You guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I do, so whatever. So I had to dye my hair black, and then, at the beginning I was just like, sure. But as the year went on, I'm just like, I feel so fucking bland, help me. Because, like my hair is good, it is great, it is fabulous. My computer is getting fucking hot as shit. So who the fuck messaged me? Oh, it's my ex. Okay, I'm gonna move to the shade and continue this video from there. How does that sound? Good? Good. So this hair situation, I'm going to talk a little bit more about as the video goes on, because it sprouts some more situations. Yeah, and it was during marching field show season. That was when I had to play solo for the first time. Like, not solo as in field show solo, solo as in just in your little group section, they check to make sure if you know your part. So I've never played solo before because my junior high band director, his ears were like so good that he can just tell like who knows and who doesn't, Never had to play solo. And let me just get this out of the way. Band like made my panic attacks more common and more intense, and I'm just here like, the fuck? And that all sprouted from doing solos, because fuck that shit. I fucking hate playing solo. Just like, take this and just stab me, do it. Which is weird because I can get up on a stage in front of like 100 people and like perform an act, but I can't play solo in front of 8 kids like me. That's weird. That's fucking weird. I can turn on a camera and make YouTube videos in front of like who fucking knows how many thousands, but I can't play solo in front of 8 teenagers. And as the school year went on, we had to do solos in front of the whole damn class, so I just gave up at that point. I'm just like, I'm just gonna go hang myself right now, bye. And then I couldn't play solo because then I'd panic and then I'd forget the notes. And so I would always perform horribly on my solos just because I would panic and I'd forget everything. Then our section leaders would get fucking frustrated with me and then make me feel like shit. And then I was just, no, I was not gonna have any of that. So one reason why I left, I felt like shit there. I felt like the useless shit that should have never been born. Your progress is a little bit more, and I have to do solos in front of the whole fucking class. And you guys know teenagers can be ruthless as fuck. So the teenagers, they come out all attacking me and shit for like not playing my solos well, because they're stupid. They don't know that I have panic attacks. And they also know that I'm trans, so they attack me for being transgender. Junebug, hi Junebug. No, don't leave me, please. I need help. Fuck. He left. He left me. God damn it. You know, like, things sort of stay the same throughout marching season, field show season, you know, just feeling like shit. And then concert season starts, and that's when, like, all hell breaks loose. Oh my god, my neighbor's kids are outside. Shit. My neighbor's kids are outside. What the hell am I gonna do? Because I cursed a shit ton, as you can tell. God damn it. What the fuck am I gonna do? Whatever. Take a fucking sip, babes. Drink your goddamn water. I think they went inside. I'm gonna wait a few minutes just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I think they're inside now. Yeah, all hell breaks loose. So, the beginning of concert season, I was still with my ex-boyfriend. So, everything was okay. I still felt pretty fucking bad. But it was a little bit better than it was. And then, he breaks up with me. And then I'm just here like... And then, for some reason, when he breaks up with me, the transgender hate becomes even more intense. Like, from my mom, for some reason, I'm just here like, Mom, why? I know you wanted a daughter, but why? And also from the kids. So, I don't know if it was because they knew that I was in a relationship or not and they didn't want to fuck around, or if it was just a coincidence. I've been hanging out with my cat too much. There's a wasp flying around here, and it's getting closer. And I don't think I'm cool with that. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. The band director was also in on the transphobic shit. Because, like, he would just keep on using my dead name when, like, my parents set up an appointment just for him to tell him not to use my fucking dead name. Guess what he fucking did? He used my dead name throughout the whole entire fucking school year. He called me a she throughout the goddamn school year, and I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking take an F to your motherfucking face. Like, he would also, like, emphasize that he was doing it wrong. He's, you know, other kids, they'd be like, oh yeah, she is just doing this. But when he was referring to me, he'd be like, oh yeah, well, she is doing to all this. I'm just like, I'm gonna fucking tear off your balls. And then I am going to feed them to Trump, because I think you two will make a perfect couple. Orange. Orange. Because orange was my band director's favorite color, and if you are on the internet enough, you know why we associate orange with Donald Trump. Yeah, sorry, you guys can tell I get really angry when my dead name gets used and I get to use the wrong pronouns. Don't fuck with me. All the band kids were like that. I had, like, a few good friends that are... Let me make sure. Alright, so... Number 1 senpai, senior senpai, dank meme, mini Sonic, and ex-boyfriend. So I had about 5 good friends from the band. So not all kids are like that, but the majority of the kids were like that, at least towards me. There's a June beetle that's just ramming into a wall. Just like relatable though. Let's go back to the hair thing. You know, I had to dye my hair black. I was already in the band. I did not have a choice. I had to dye my hair black. Well, not specifically black. I just chose, fuck, you guys know. It was like in marching season was when I realized I could have kept my blue hair, because we wear these little hats called shakos, and those shakos I could just easily, you know, tie up my hair into a little bun, and you would not have been able to tell that I had dyed hair, because the hat would cover it up. And the reason that he did not want dyed hair was because he said it would distract everyone from what's going on the field. And I'm just here like, bitch, please. I could hide it underneath my shako. You can go suck my silicone dick. Even brought this up to the band director. I'm just here like, I could have very well easily hidden my fabuloso hair underneath my fucking shako. And, like, honestly, dyed hair is getting so common these days that people will not even bat an eye at it. They'll just, you know, look over and be like, cool, and then look back on the fucking show. So, fuck you. Dyeing my hair since, I think, 4th grade. I've been dyeing my hair since 4th grade. And then, you know, just, you know, taking away my blue hair. That's like taking away a part of my heart. So, and he also brought up, like, well, in concert season, it doesn't look professional. Fight me, bitch. I can make me look professional. Professional, motherfucker. All colors are royal blue. I can make this hair royal blue if you want it to be. And then here's like a little story that I'm gonna tell you that I don't think I've ever shared on here before. So, I have this friend, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. You know, we were like best friends. We were bros. And then, for some reason, well, I actually know the reason now, but near the end of 8th grade year, he stopped hanging out with me. And, you know, back then I was just like, okay, yeah, it's fine. He just wants his privacy. He wants to, you know, explore his friendos a little bit. But then he started to make online accounts just to harass me for being in the gay community, for being transgender. And, you know, I was just like, oh, fuck you. So, you know, I blocked all the accounts that I knew of. He made more to harass me, even harder this time. And, you know, I was just here like, fucking stop it. Because, you know, we would see each other in real life, and I was just here like, why? Tell me why. And he did not have an excuse. He just told me because I want to. And, you know, that's just when I said, okay, you know what? I know we were best bros, but you can go suck my dick. So I cut things off with him, and he was also in the high school band. So, you know, every single time that I would see him, I'd just be like, fuck you. And the reason why he decided to, you know, make all these accounts just to harass me was because he found out that he was gay. And when we were in high school, I'd say closer to the middle of the year, he came out as gay, and I'd just be like, that's why you fucking did it, because you were frustrated with yourself. That does not give you an excuse to not suck my silicone dick, though. So, go fuck yourself. And I still have not forgiven him for that, because that was pretty out of line. Even though I am a little bit closer to, you know, forgiving him, but I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go on a little bit more of a story here.
My dad knew he was gay, like in 7th grade. I knew he was gay in the beginning of high school. And my brother had a feeling he was gay like a month or two before he came out of the closet, so. Gaydar. Even though my brother's not gay, he's straight as fuck. California's nice and breezy today. I approve. And it's also cloudy, which I like. I like cloudy days. But if it's raining, that's even better. Oh, I fucking love the rain so much.
I didn't really go into detail on things, but I can make all that things on another video if you guys want me to. But, you know, those are just like the main points on why I decided to quit band. Because I fucking hated it there. I really would recommend, you know, like, just trying band out. Because, you know, just band as a whole, it's a really, really freaking great program. But, you know, it's just the program that I was in. I hated it so much. Just try it out. Just don't go based on my experience. Maybe you guys have a better, you know, socially better program than the one that I was in. So, you guys know where I'm going with this. Just try it out. I liked it. But honestly, like, my middle school band director was like my favorite. He was great. I miss him. I miss him so much. High school just ruined band for me, honestly. Did you guys drink your goddamn water yet? Drink your damn water. I want you to pause this video right. Actually, this video is over. So, click off this video, get your goddamn water, and then drink it. Can I even bottle? I'm not even gonna try. Damn it, now I want to try. But yeah, this video is over now. I'm not really gonna talk about anything else. So, drink your fucking water.